What is up, one time YouTube? Bringing another video. This is a NBA trade. So as you know, the Houston Rockets traded away Clint Capela to the Atlanta Hawks. They traded away Clint Capela to the Atlanta Hawks. As you know, the blockbuster trade that happened. So as you know, they traded with Clint Capela and they got back Robert Covington. You know what I'm saying? Then I heard they was gonna put PJ Tucker at center. So let me see how this. He goes down to the 74 overall. But and they got Jordan Bill. Who else? So they got Robert Covington, Jordan Bill, who are going to be helpful. And then for the Minnesota Timberwolves. But for the Atlanta Hawks, they get back Clint Capela, who they get themselves a good center who's 25 years old, got 4 more years on his contract. You know, him and Trae Young gonna do their thing. You got John Collins, Jeff Teague, this team right here. Actually, it's not a bad little team going down the road, but yeah, then you got the Minnesota Timberwolves who's in this deal, who got in return got Malik Beasley from the Denver Nuggets, who's been doing solid. Evan Turner, who I think I don't know, he's on the roster. I forgot they got Alec Crowd. They got Jared Vanderbilt, who's been doing nice. And then for the Nuggets, they got Shabazz Napier, Noah Vonleh, Gerald Green, who will be helpful. So this is a good trade. So I want to see how this do in the first season. Well, I just want to see how this, you know what I'm saying, how this gonna turn out. You feel me? So let me do this. Put PJ Tucker at the center position, then Robert Covington. Yeah, do this. Cause this is what their style lineup was gonna be. And so let me put the start lineup. But I really think of the trade. I really think this is a good trade, just because, you know, for the Atlanta Hawks. Now for the Houston Rockets, I don't know, cause you know what I'm saying, Houston, they'll be missing a lot of, you know what I'm saying, defense. But not defense, but down the paint. Let's see, I don't see Evan Turner starting, so got Jared Vanderbilt starting power forward, I guess so. But and there's reports that Minnesota Timberwolves trying to get D'Angelo Russell. So yeah, that's what I heard. Then you go to the Nuggets. And Michael Jr. playing with yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead, you know what I'm saying, simulate, and I'm gonna talk about this trade, you know what I'm saying, talk about how I think about this trade. So I'm gonna give you my opinion. So let me go ahead and simulate. So what I think about this trade was, I feel like Atlanta won this trade. Atlanta and Denver. Just because I don't know what Houston was doing. I mean, it could. I don't know if this can work in the playoffs, like putting PJ Tucker as your center position. Like, he don't even play center. And then on top of that, I mean, they did get Robert Covington back, but you know what I'm saying, I'm worried about what's gonna happen in the playoffs when they get exposed. Like what if that happens? You gotta think about that. And let's talk about for the Atlanta Hawks. So Atlanta Hawks, they get Clint Capela, they get a 16-point per game scorer. You already know who Clint Capela is. A great center, you know, who can block shots. So they got themselves a good center. They was trying to go after Andre Drummond, but you know, Andre didn't work out, so they got themselves Clint Capela, who could pair up with the Trae Young. You know what I'm saying? They could be the Future's next duo. Yeah, so then let's talk about the Denver Nuggets, who got they got Shabazz Napier, Gerald Green, and somebody else, but you know they did good in the Timberwolves. They for Minnesota, I mean they ain't really get much back. I mean I don't know what Minnesota doing, but you know, but as 2K states, the Rockets is doing well. But yeah, so that was my like you know they were like telling you what I think about it. Cause I really think it's a great move, but I don't know about Houston. Cause what if they struggle in the playoffs? And then you got PJ Tucker, who's not even that tall. But as you see, the record we doing good, 46-27. We beat some of these teams. Yeah, we ain't see. I don't know, but yeah. So we 47-29. Let's see. Let's beat Dallas. We lost to Dallas. See what I'm saying? We gonna be. See, we losing to like teams. See, we losing to Washington because we don't have sides. Feel me, big man wise. So as we simulate the last game of the season against the Memphis Grizzlies, we will have 49-33. So we won't get 50 wins. So yeah, LeBron James MVP, Ja Morant Rookie of the Year, Dennis Schroeder, 6-man, Kawhi Leonard Defensive Player, Dan Adebayo Most Improved, Frank Vogel Coach of the Year. We are the 5th seed, so and we face knocking against Denver, so it's kind of like so let's see how the Rockets did. So Robert Covington, he did well. Let me before since the All-Star break, so since the All-Star break, he averaged, like 8 points per game. Then before the All-Star break, he averaged 12. So Robert Covington, he did well. He did his job. I don't expect too much from Robert Covington. James Harden, Russell Westbrook did their thing. Yeah, Eric Gordon, Ben McLemore was good. Austin Rivers, Jordan Bell, all of them was with PJ Tucker. Actually, did okay. We go with the Timberwolves. Andrew Wiggins, I mean, they didn't make the playoffs, so it really don't matter. Malik Beasley, I mean, he did okay. Yeah, Lana Hall. So let's see how Clint Capela did. So I think they probably did win a lot of games. Clint Capela numbers did go down, but it's all good. He playing with Trae Young, So so Clint Capela did good. Was he starting though? I don't know. I was asking him, was he starting? Yeah. So Clint Capela, Clint Capela did well. Yeah, Clint Capela did his job. Trae Young, Collins, so yeah, stuff like that. Let's check out the Nuggets. Shabazz Napier, they all did good. So let's see how the Houston Rockets do in the playoffs. So the Rockets got game 1, Nuggets got game 2, Rockets got game 3, Rockets got game 4, and Rockets got game 5. So I'm really shocked that the Houston Rockets defeated the Denver Nuggets with the sides. I mean, I thought the Rockets were gonna lose in the first round because of Nikola Jokic. But I'm surprised, PJ Tucker doing well, Russell Westbrook doing good, James Harden doing good, Eric Gordon playing his part. So we got the Lakers. I don't see us beating the Lakers. They had game 1, they had game 2, we had game 3, they had game 4. We lost the 5 games, so I really didn't expect us to get passed by the Lakers because they got LeBron James and Anthony Davis. But I've got to check out Robert Covington. How Robert Covington did. Robert Covington, Robert struggled these playoffs. Like he struggled. Like dang, I didn't know he was struggling like that, but he struggled. But I really didn't expect us to win it all just because. But tell me what you think down below. I really think I think Houston made a mistake just because you're gonna need that for the playoffs, and you know what I'm saying, to go up against Anthony Davis or Nikola Jokic. You gotta think about it. But yeah, coming like in peace.